Thanks so much, Reed, and again, echoing your comments, thank you to the panelists for a very important conversation about the future of the energy transition. As Reed mentioned, I'm the Senior Director and Morningstar Global Chair for Energy Security at the Atlantic Council Global Energy Center. And all I can start by saying is what a day, and what a great conversation. One that articulated a path forward as we further strengthen already strong bonds in the transatlantic collaboration, particularly in the context of energy security and the energy transition. I think it's safe to say that Russia's invasion of Ukraine and its weaponization of energy in Europe have reinforced the deep interconnection between these issues. And when I say that, I think of energy security and efforts to move towards an energy transition and net zero economies. Yesterday at the OSCE, Ukraine's Deputy Minister of Energy, Yaroslav Demchinkov, stressed that the war in Ukraine is, and I quote, not a reason to postpone energy transition, but to boost it. This message, I think, is reverberated throughout today's conversation because removing Russian energy will have an impact, a direct impact on the resilience of our security, our ability to take better climate action, and much, much more. And that's in the context of Europe and throughout the transatlantic partnership. So it's with that context that I'm very excited that today's conference has articulated a number of concrete ways that Washington, Brussels, regional partners can capitalize on this relationship and achieve energy security and decarbonization goals together. As Minister Galachenko noted, solidarity between the transatlantic partners is central to achieving our aspirations. Thankfully, those attending today's conference can attest. The transatlantic partnership on energy security and decarbonization certainly is strong, with Central and Eastern Europe featuring predominantly as enablers and key partners for driving this relationship forward. Our longstanding partnership with the Visegrad Four has been invaluable to us at the Atlantic Council, to the broader Washington, D.C. community to convene this conference annually, and we'd like to thank the current V4 presidency of Slovakia for its invaluable support in making such an event a success. In addition, let me take a moment to thank our private sector partners for their contribution to make this event possible as well. So thank you to Cheniere, EQT, Accelerate Energy, INA, PPD, Synthos, and Tellurian. It goes without saying that while you've seen a handful of folks up front and throughout the day, these events take a lot of effort. And so I'm also going to take a moment just to thank the Atlantic Council team that put this together. And bear with me, because it is an impressive community. So thank you to Olga Kakova, Patty Ryan, Katie Kinney, Lizzie Bowen, Frank Willey, Max Zandy, John Joyner, I'm not done, Rebecca Meacham-Nance, Jackson Styron, Jasper Gillardi, Graham McElvary, and Eamon Coughlin. And I'm sure I didn't get all those right, but it does take a team, and you guys have done an impressive job on a great event. So thank you. And to that end, I'd like to thank our audience for joining us throughout the conversation today and engaging in these important discussions. These conversations are available for future viewing at the Atlantic Council webpage, as well as on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So feel free to hear this panel again. It's available. We hope to see you again soon at the Council and our future convenings, including high-profile events that the Global Energy Center will pull together in New York Climate Week, around UNGA, COP28 in the UAE, and many, many more. Without that, thank you again. The conference has officially come to a close, but I'd like to invite our audience, those here, and make this motivation to attend in person in the future to a reception happening here at the Atlantic Council outside. So thank you. I hope you found this day as informative and as important as we did. Thank you. Thank you.